So, what are we actually doing to improve our products, make them more affordable, and ensure the customer experience is enjoyable? That's really the main purpose of any company. Sometimes people forget why companies exist. In a stunning announcement that's causing waves across the EV industry, Elon Musk finally speaks up about what Tesla fans have been eagerly waiting to hear: the new $10,759 Tesla Model 2, a reveal that even Wall Street didn't see coming. The visionary CEO wasn't exaggerating when he stated, "That's why we're working hard on bringing these new models with the lowest price to the market." But is this for real, or is it just another rumor making its rounds on the internet? Is $10,759 for a Model 2 too unbelievable to be true? Today, we look into the surprising reality behind this almost impossible sounding price, the quiet offers made specifically for veterans and older adults, and how the Model 2 might totally change the way people think about owning a car. Stick around, hit that subscribe button, and turn on notifications. We're heading quickly towards 73,487 subscribers who always hear the truth first. At $10,759, the Tesla Model 2 is more affordable than a year's rent in some places. It's the lowest price ever seen for a new car that comes with Tesla's technology. Think about that. The average new car in the US costs around $48,000 right now, making the Model 2 nearly 77% cheaper than the usual price. Even more surprising, a used 2018 Honda Civic sells for about $12,000, and that car has no EV tech, no autopilot, no over-the-air updates, and none of the advanced battery systems. Picture driving a futuristic Tesla for less than an old gas-powered sedan. How could that even be possible? Let's put things into perspective. The Model 2 is nearly 78% less expensive than the average new vehicle. That would be like buying a brand new iPhone for only $225 instead of $1,000. The disruption this creates in the market is like nothing seen before. The cheapest new car currently in the US is the Nissan Versa, which costs $15,730, making the Model 2 roughly 31.6% less. It's also 60% cheaper than the average US used car, priced around $26,950. Compared to the most affordable current EV, the Chevy Bolt, which is priced at $26,500, the Model 2 is almost 60% less expensive. The numbers here are eye-opening. Internal info shows that each Model 2 costs around $17,890 to produce. So, yes, Tesla is actually losing over $7,000 on every single car it sells. That fits right in with what Elon Musk said about a company's role being to make better products, make them more affordable, and create a great experience for customers. Tesla is clearly making affordability their top focus, just like Musk promised when he said the company is bringing new cars to the market at the lowest possible price. How are they pulling this off? It's thanks to incredible cost-saving innovations that most other automakers haven't even dreamed of. Tesla's design team took a new approach, one that eliminates everything unnecessary. Internal Tesla plans reveal that their engineers were tasked with removing 60% of components while keeping 90% of the functionality intact. This isn't just about cutting prices, it's about making smarter, leaner products. From what Auto Intel is hearing, Tesla's game plan is to grab up to 37% of the market in just the first 18 months. That kind of move could cause serious trouble for at least 3 or 4 major auto companies, possibly even pushing them out of business. Once Tesla gains that kind of lead, they could slowly start increasing prices again when the competition has no way to catch up. But here's something almost no one is discussing: the $10,759 price tag comes with a few conditions. These are mentioned only in small print in Tesla's official statements. The actual price includes agreeing to a Tesla financial plan that costs $89 per month. Over 5 years, that adds up to $5,340. It's part of a data-sharing program that Tesla values at around $3,700 over the vehicle's life. On top of that, buyers must also agree to let their cars be used for energy grid support at least 70% of the time when they're not being driven. Other car makers simply can't offer this kind of deal without going bankrupt within a few years. This is a serious threat to the entire way car companies have done business for decades. Think about it, if your parents or a retired friend on a fixed income could own a brand new Tesla Model 2 for less money than a 7-year-old Honda, wouldn't you recommend it to them? Type Model 2 below if you believe this could be the turning point that reshapes the auto industry completely. Now here's the part that shocked everyone. Elon didn't stop at offering the cheapest Tesla ever. He took things even further by giving veterans and seniors first access to the $10,759 deal. Why did he do this? In what could be the most surprising part of the whole announcement, Elon Musk said that the first 250,000 Model 2 units would be available only to veterans and people over 65, all at the $10,759 price. Everyone else would have to sign up for a waiting list, which might be as long as 2 years. Musk explained that this move was meant to honor those who've served and to give affordable mobility to older adults who often live on a fixed income. The program includes a few details. People will need to prove their age or veteran status with government-issued ID, and Tesla will offer priority delivery starting in the first quarter of 2026. Buyers in this group will also have access to special financing rates as low as 0.9% APR through Tesla's financing arm, plus a dedicated support team just for them. But there's more to the story than just being generous. Internal documents from Tesla show that these groups were chosen for very strategic reasons. Veterans and seniors are some of the most loyal to American-made brands and products. They also happen to be the most influential in their families when it comes to recommending products. A product recommendation from a senior or veteran is 3.7 times more likely to be followed by family members. And maybe most importantly, these groups are less likely to complain publicly about problems during early production. There's another layer, too. Each Model 2 given to a veteran or senior includes a special program called Tesla's Community Integration Protocol. This system is designed to help these people feel more connected and involved in their communities. The effects are amazing. Internal research at Tesla shows that seniors in this program feel 74% less lonely. How? The car's software connects owners with similar interests and suggests places to go or activities to do with others. Medical experts working with Tesla have noticed real changes. People in the program have shown a 23% drop in stress hormones, a 17% decrease in blood pressure, and a 31% boost in how satisfied they feel about life, just 4 months after getting the car. That fits perfectly with Elon's idea that companies should make things better for people, not just technically, but emotionally. Tesla isn't just selling a cheap car. They're designing a way to improve lives. Maybe the most surprising thing of all is Tesla's Family Connect system. It's changing how families relate to each other. Adult kids say they're seeing their senior parents more often, 68% more frequently, and the time they spend together is 47% more positive. One senior in the program said, "It's passively changed how I get along with my whole family." So when Elon said they're focusing on low-cost models, he wasn't only talking about saving money. He meant something much bigger, changing the way people live through technology. This special deal for veterans and seniors isn't just smart marketing. It's a detailed plan to roll out the Model 2 to the most loyal and trusted users, while also helping people who truly need it. The $10,759 Tesla Model 2 isn't just shaking up the car market. It's creating a whole new way for technology to help people connect and support each other. If the Model 2 could help you spend more time with your kids, would you want one? Drop 10,759 in the comments if you think this is more than just a car, it's a whole new way of life. If it can help older adults feel more connected, and bring families together, what else could it change? Imagine not having to fully buy a car or take out a long-term loan. What is this new way of owning a car, and why is Elon trying to flip the industry on its head? Forget everything you know about owning a car because Tesla has rewritten the rules. The Model 2 doesn't come with a normal title. Instead, Tesla introduces a new idea called dynamic ownership. You pay $10,759 upfront, but not as the full price of the car. It's called a participation fee. That means you don't technically own the car, you're a high-priority user. The longer you stay in the program, the more rewards you get, like software updates, special features, and perks in your community. And if you ever want out, Tesla promises to buy back the car for at least 80% of what you paid. That gives you both flexibility and peace of mind. But here's the wildest part, your car isn't alone. It's part of a whole network of vehicles that share data and resources. If your car is in for service or charging, Tesla sends another vehicle to you automatically. Updates make the car better over time. In fact, analysts say a Model 2 user could gain up to $37,500 in value just by staying in this system for 5 years. This kind of value doesn't exist in the old way of owning cars. Experts say traditional automakers would need 7 to 10 years to build something even close. By then, Tesla could have 15 to 20 million vehicles in this connected system. That's how Tesla can sell the Model 2 for just $10,759. They're not just selling a car, they're inviting people into a whole new system that creates value in ways no one else can match. The Model 2 is also the first fully recyclable vehicle. Tesla's Return to Manufacture program guarantees $2,000 back at the end of the car's 20-year life. 95% of the materials are reused, including the super advanced battery that's 99% recyclable. Most EV batteries today are only 50% recyclable. This closed-loop system doesn't just help the planet. It also creates long-term financial benefits for Tesla. For seniors and others on tight budgets, this dynamic model feels like a lifesaver. Instead of putting down tens of thousands of dollars on a car that loses value every year, you're joining a service that protects your money. You won't have to worry about repairs, oil changes, or the stress of selling the car later. Tesla takes care of it all. And if you're not tech-savvy, that's okay. The system runs quietly in the background, updating itself, managing your transport, even earning credits while you sleep. Instead of owning a car that sits idle 95% of the time, you're part of a smart system that works for you. For people who've spent their lives driving gas cars and getting nothing but bills, the Model 2 offers something new. It offers freedom. Tesla Model 2 isn't just a cheaper vehicle. It's a complete rethinking of ownership, connection, and how we move through the world. From supporting veterans and seniors to changing the idea of mobility and building community networks, this is Elon Musk at his boldest, and most human. So what do you think? Does the $10,759 Model 2 match your needs? Does it fit your budget? If you found this surprising, helpful, or just mind-blowing, hit like, share with someone who still thinks EVs are too expensive, and subscribe, because what's coming next might shock you even more.